Today is day 22. Stayed in Hot Springs last night. That's the actual Hot Springs resort right here. I did not do that because it's all booked up on a Sunday. But yeah, I'm hoping to do 20 miles a day to the second shelter. That's about it. Some pretty cool rapids here. Apparently this is a popular spot for kayaking. I think this is the French River. Anyway, thought that was pretty neat. It's the first blooming flowers I've seen on the AT so far. I guess spring is coming. Graham, if you're wondering where the AT crossed this road that we drove down, this is it. That way is towards Hot Springs, and that way is, I don't know, that's where we went up to get to the Ingles. It's day number 23, I believe, and last night I stayed in Little Laurel Shelter. Tonight we're trying to make it to Hog Run, I don't know, it's about 20-something miles away. I'm trying to get into Erwin within the next couple days. So it's the current plan. There's a section coming up that is supposed to be very rocky and slick when it rains. So it's coming up within the next few miles. I'm trying to get there before it rains. I think it's supposed to rain pretty hard today. So otherwise, there's a bypass that you can take, but I would rather do the official trail, not have to do the bypass. So I'm trying to huff it up there and get there before it rains. That's it. I wanted to see more of the trail. This is kind of what I'm hiking over right now. It's getting a little rocky. It's not the dangerous portion yet, or there's the reroute, but yeah, this is kind of a cool section. We haven't seen rocks like this since probably end of Georgia, beginning of North Carolina. So it's kind of nice to get a little bit of a varied terrain. I don't mind scrambling over rocks. I think it's kind of fun. It can be hard on the feet, but it's not too bad, really. Anyway, I'll show you more down, more interesting parts. So here is the turn-off point. I will go for the exposed ridgeline trail, even though there is bouldering harder, but there is a view. Same distance. Apparently the bad weather route is the original route. Even though there's no shame in taking the bad weather trail, I'm going the bouldering trail. Lots of neat mossy rocks on this trail. So far not too bad. Expect worse. Guys need to let me know if this is boring. If you actually do want to see more of the trail, or just want to see me talk, see my adventure through the trail, or a combination of both. But this section is kind of neat, so I figure I would show you a bit of it. It's going to look a little bit more spacious than it actually is because of this camera has a very wide angle lens. I could go with the more standard view, but the resolution decreases, so I kind of wanted the highest quality picture, so I'm going to leave it on wide angle for now. But anyway, I'll record some more if it gets harder. So we're getting a little bit higher now. There might be a view coming up. Usually when it starts looking like this, usually there's pretty good views. And I was correct. Oh wow, that is cool. Not sure where we're looking out across, but looks like a lot of farm fields and not 100% sure if we're in North Carolina still or Tennessee, but hey, look, a spoon. There's a spoon on the trail. Anyway, thought that was neat. Okay, we were a bit higher, so I got a better view. Everything around here. It's rare you get cool 360-degree views like this. Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, here's the more challenging sections. Script is
it's like a ladder, man.
This goes straight down here. I think I may not film this as I go down, but okay, wish me luck. Okay guys, made it past the exposed ridge line. This is the other side here. Wasn't too bad, I guess. There were some little sketchy rock scrambling parts, but it was fun. Glad I did the harder section. So, that's it. Bee Tree Hollow. Not going there. Here's a neat little meadow here. Right on the trail. A cool little waterfall here. Today is day number 24. Yesterday I did 22.8 to Hogback Ridge shelter. Today I plan to do a 20 into can't remember the name of the shelter, but yeah, so that once we do that 20 today, it'll give us about 6 miles to do tomorrow into Erwin. I'm going to do a Nero. Some of the other guys don't necessarily want to do a Nero in Erwin, but after doing these consecutive over 20-mile days, I think I want to do the Nero. Plus, I think Purdue is in the Sweet 16, so I might want to catch that game, which I think is Thursday night. I don't know, I have to check, but yeah. But anyway, that's kind of the plan for today. That's it. Here you go. There's a really cool bald up here. Super windy, so you probably can't hear me, but yeah, it's pretty neat. Anyway, thought I should share that view. So this is the view from the top. Again, you probably can't hear me, but I'll just pan around and show it to you. It's a pretty awesome 360-degree view of the mountains. And there's the AT over there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Today is day 25, I believe, and I'm hiking 6.6 miles into Erwin. We're plan on staying tonight. The last night I hiked about 20.7 miles into no business shelter. It was a little chilly last night, but not too bad. So yeah, so today will be Nero. Yep, nothing much other interesting things going on, but should be a good day.